Hi everyone, I'm Amy. Today's workout is going to be an upper body band workout. All you're gonna need is your band. Everything will be done standing up. Please stretch and warm up on your own. And I'm so excited. Let's get started. Okay guys, step on that band. You can have shoes on if you choose to. I just chose to not have shoes. Your feet are gonna be a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna start with bicep up to shoulders. Everything is going to be slow. My band is about medium in resistance. Please keep the core tight. Both of your knees should have a slight bend on them. Core is tight. Also, do not arch your back to bring the bands up. You do not want to do that. You want to make sure that core is tight. If you're having to arch your back to get your bands up, your band is too tight. Okay, from here, we're gonna do 10 more. This is 1. And like I said, you can have shoes on, it's your choice. There's no right or wrong. There's 2. 3. And what's great about these resistance bands is you can put them in your purse, you can put them in your luggage, you can have them in the kitchen while dinner is cooking. You can, if your kids are, when your kids are doing homework and you're leaning over there, you know, standing over them to help them, you can do this while you're helping them. I love resistance bands, and they are very inexpensive. And I lost my count, so we're gonna say this is 8. Core is tight. 9. 10. We are going to do a static hold. Left arm is going to be L-shaped, tight. Right there is the static hold. We're going to be slowly doing a bicep curl with the right for 10. So this is going to start with 1. The left arm just stays still. 2. 3, remember, tummy tight, no arching your back. 4, 5, 6, make sure you're not putting it in your neck. 7, 8, 9, 10, right arm stays still. 10 bicep curls with left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop both arms. If you choose to do this next move on one foot, on one leg I should say, please challenge yourself. This is really going to challenge our balance. Your elbows are going to go behind your back. We're going to start with right foot on the floor. We're going to bend the left knee. We're going to raise it up, focal point, core tight. We're going to do bicep curls this way. So have those elbows behind your back and really squeeze your shoulder blades together the entire time. We're going to do 10 bicep curls this way, and then we're going to switch feet and then do 10. But if you choose to not do balance, it's okay. Just have your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Okay, focal point, balance work. We always do balance work slowly. Whoa. Okay, here, let me get this situated on my foot better. It was like digging into my, make sure the bands are also even. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that foot is also evenly pushed down into the mat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring the left foot down or do it quickly. Okay, same thing, other side. That was pretty challenging for me. Okay, same thing. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Make sure there's a slight bend in your left knee for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Doing that without shoes is more challenging too, because your foot is not flat because you got this band under your foot. Okay, palms are gonna face. Have a slight bend in both of those knees. Make sure your feet are wider than hip. You're gonna pull the band up, all the way up. It really is focusing on your traps, shoulders, also feeling it in my biceps. As we pull the band up, we're not just pulling the band up, we are flexing our arms as we pull the band up and as we pull the band down. We're gonna alternate now for 16. This is 1, slow, 2, and even holding the arm here, there's resistance on the arms. 3, 4, remember, don't arch your back, core tight. 5, 6, 7, front of the shoulder is really feeling it. I love it. 8, 9, core tight. 10, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Left arm's gonna go straight up and stay there. Right arm is going to do the ups for 6. This is 1, 2, really get in the neck muscles. Make sure that the neck is neutral though. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, right arm stays up, left arm goes up for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, feel the burn. 5, and 6, both arms down. Shake those arms out. We're gonna go to triceps now. So if your band is super duper tight, you might struggle with this move. Grab dumbbells if you have dumbbells near. Okay, I'm just gonna turn sideways. I'm gonna stay sideways during the exercise, but we're gonna do tricep up. So make sure that there is a slight bend in both of those knees and no arching the back. Core is tight. Bending both of the elbows and coming up. We're gonna do 10. Make sure that the band is evenly distributed with the resistance. Neutral neck. 3, we're gonna do 10 of these. Keep your body still, except your arms. 4, 5, 6, breathe. 7, great move, breathe. 8, whew. 9, last one, and 10. If you had to, if to modify that, don't go as deep back. You won't get your full tricep engaged, but you can at least do the move. That was a really tough exercise. Okay, left arm is gonna stay just like this. Right arm is going to raise up for shoulders for 12. Keep your body still except your right arm. That's 2. Also put resistance into that right arm the entire time. 3. Neutral neck. 4. 5. So that left arm is really feeling the resistance. 6, just by staying still. 7. 8. 9. 10. You should feel this also in your traps. 11. And 12. Bring the arms down, shake them out. Okay, right arm stays still. Left arm does the move for 12, or the motion for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, feel the burn, 8, wow, 9, neutral neck, breathe, 10, don't let the right arm drop, 11, and 12. You should have felt it from the front of the shoulder, wrapping to the side of the shoulder, all the way down your arm. Core should have been really engaged. You should have felt it in your core. Okay, we're gonna actually do chest flies standing up. This will be interesting. So, left arm's gonna stay still. Right arm is gonna come to the center and then come back. You don't want your hips to open up. You want your hip points square towards me, and mine are gonna be square towards you. So I'm wrapping the band around my left tricep to keep it still. The arm is gonna stay still, and you're gonna be here for 10, core tight. 2, stop, midway like you would do if you're on your back. 3, 4, neutral neck. 5, hip square. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's drop those arms down, shake them out. There's no reason to rush. I've really grown in my older age. I used to be like, oh my gosh, we can't take a break in between because we're weak. No, If you start feeling crunchy in your neck and you feel like, oh my gosh, I just gotta stretch my arms out, go for it. I don't need to prove, I never had to prove myself, but I really don't need to prove myself now as I'm 48 years old. Don't need to do that anymore. I never did have to do it. This is 2, core tight, hip square. 3, that's why I love getting older. 4, ooh, this is good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Wow. Love it. Love bands. Okay. Make sure your feet are still hip width apart. Left arm is going to be here, keeping it tight, resistance, pulling up the band. We're not going to go all the way down. We're going to do more of an isometric on the right arm. And obviously the left arm is a static hold. Going down about 6 inches and then coming up 6 inches for 10. This is 1, 2, core is engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake the arms out. And also these bands, you can get them anywhere. I mean, like a sporting goods store, Amazon, they're really inexpensive. Mine actually is, this one, I can't change the handles out, but I have another one where there's 3, it came with like 3 tubes and you can just change the handles out, which is actually a really cool thing. Okay, right arm stays still, core tight, up for 10. 1, tight arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arms down. Okay, we're going to get off of our band. We're going to actually double it. And we're going to focus on some back. So your hands aren't going to go in your handles, but it's going to be like this. Okay. Toes are going to be angled out. We're going to drop down just a little bit, really squeezing the shoulder blades together. We're going to start with pulling the band out with both arms, both hands, for 10. Having the elbows really lifted up. This is 2. Make sure even when you come in with the band, the shoulder blades stay squeezed together. 3, 4, 5, 6. Who doesn't want a pretty strong back? 7. Tummy is tight, remember. 8. No reason to rush. 9. Please stay with my count. Okay, this is 10. We're going to drop the arms down. We're going to shake them out. We're going to do that move again, but only one arm is going to be pulling the band out, doing the same exercise, keeping the shoulder blades squeezed together, keeping the tummy tight. We're going to start with right hand first. So this is your start, and you're just pulling out with your right hand. Arm for 8. We're going to actually start right now with 1. 1. Right arm does the work. 2. 3. 4. 5. Please make sure your neck is neutral. 6. 7. 8. Shake it out. Nice work. Okay, same thing. Left arm. 1. 2. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Okay, we're going to put the band. Actually, we're only going to have the band on left foot, and we're going to focus on some back. So right arm is going to hold the band just like this. You're going to feel it in your right bicep. Okay, we're hinging over. Make sure the band is in your instep. I got to make sure I have enough resistance here. Okay, so your palms, your palm's going to be facing your quad, the left side, actually the left side of your hip, right here. So we're going to be hinging over, and you're going to be coming up, squeezing the upper back for a count. Now, don't fully straighten the arm. Make sure when you start losing the resistance on your band, stop, and then that's going to be your, like this, the clue to like go back up, because I want you to have constant resistance on the band. Okay, so the right hand's holding the band like this, focusing on the right bicep, focusing on upper back on the left side. We're going to go up for 10. Holding, remember, for a count. 1. Really envision your back. 2. Hips stay square, please. 3. Focus also on that right bicep. 4. 5. No reason to rush. Pull the abs in tight. 6. 7. 8. Make sure the weight is in your heels, not in your knees. 9. And 10. Okay, let's switch sides. Right foot's going to go on top of the band. Refocusing on your left bicep. Palms facing in, pivoting over. 10. We're going to remember, hold Pause on the up. So this is 1, squeezing the shoulder blades together. 2. Keep that resistance on the band the entire time. 3, 4, 5, neutral neck. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, one more move, tricep, one more tricep move. So just the left foot on the band. This time what I want you to do with your right arm is have your right arm out like this with a slight bend. So you're really gonna feel it in your shoulder. You're just gonna hold the arm as we're going back with the left arm for triceps, okay? So this is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna face this way, palms facing out. Make sure the weight's in the heels, neutral neck. I'm gonna go back for 10, slow. 2, really focusing on the left tricep. 3, 4. Also, when we come back with the band, give yourself like a pause just for a second. 5, 6. Very interesting move. 7. Probably looks cool having the bands all. 8, 9, and 10. Whew, really feeling it in the shoulders. Okay, right foot, last move, last move. Who doesn't have a little over 20 minutes in their day? Okay, palms facing back. Remember, left arm is like here, tightening the left shoulder. Back for 10. This is 1. Tummy is also pulled in. 2, pause on the back. 3, 4, 5. Just really envision that tricep sculpting, getting leaner, getting stronger. 7, 8. Left shoulder's getting stronger and leaner. And 9. Last one. And 10. Okay, everyone, let me know where you're from. Comment below. Let me know what you thought of this workout. Any requests for future workouts. I loved it. 21 minutes. My heart to your heart, as always. Have a wonderful self-care day, and I will see you all soon. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Oh my goodness. A couple days away. Anyway, bye.